everybody, welcome to my channel, The Pink Cadillac. I am so happy you're here because today we are talking all about Halloween candy treats. So this happened the other day. I was browsing through my favorite place, aka Target. Yeah, my happy place. Sometimes I just go there and walk around and I instantly feel better. So that happened the other day. I was walking down the Halloween candy aisle and I saw some amazing new treats. And so I thought I have to try these for you guys because these are brand spanking new. I'm so curious what they taste like. And I think these are the quintessential Halloween fall flavors. So I have got 3 treats for you today to try. Like I said, I think they encompass all the flavors. So we've got caramel apple, we've got candy corn, and we have pumpkin pie. So I think those are pretty quintessential. I did see a lot of like s'mores and flavors along those lines, and I don't think those are fall. I don't know why they're trying to do this candy corn and all these different flavors, because that doesn't make sense to me. And I don't love candy corn. I'm just gonna put it out there. I have grown to love it. I think it tastes like just really sugary to me. But that's just one opinion. So do you guys want to see what I have in store for us today in this edition of Lara Tastes, Halloween candy edition? So first up, I'll show you these. This is pumpkin pie. And so for this, pretty sure these are new. I looked these up. They came out in August. I was almost going to buy another version of this in candy corn, but those have been out for a while. So I want this to be like super new, brand spanking new for you. So these are the M&Ms. They are the white pumpkin pie. Holy cow. I was so excited about this. I love the idea that it's like a white chocolate with a pumpkin inside. I think that's really original. You don't see chocolate and pumpkin a lot, so I'm excited to try this one. Next up is the Hershey's Caramel Apple Chocolates. So immediately, caramel apple is one of my like all-time favorite flavor combinations. I think those two just lend itself really well. I love getting, you know, the caramel. This is a great way. Like a caramel apple is kind of messy. Takes a while to eat it. And I used to make these all the time for Halloween. I actually used to dip it in caramel, and like I was a purist. I didn't put anything on it. I know a lot of people like to add a ton of stuff, but so I'm really excited about like how this is going to come through, and it's in fun apple shapes. So that's exciting. Yes. And then last but not least, if you were paying attention earlier, you know that candy corn is next. But this isn't your traditional candy corn. This is candy corn marshmallows, you guys. Holy moly. These are by Jet Puffed and they are new and they say great for snacking, so I was hooked. And I could tell immediately as I was like looking down this aisle, I like saw these and they gave me such a whiff of strong sugary flavor, and I was just like, okay, I've got to try these because it's like seeping through the bag. I wish you could like smell this right now because there is so much sugary goodness coming out of this bag right now, and I don't know how it's possible because I checked the sugars and I was like, holy cow, there must be like 40 grams of sugar in this if it's seeping out of the bag, but there's only 17 grams. And you can eat a whole 20 pieces for that. So pretty good snack. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of like artificial flavors in these. I'm not going to lie. There's like a lot of yellow 6 and yellow 5. And corn syrup, but hey, you know, you gotta live your life. When candy corn marshmallows exist, you've gotta take a bite. So, yeah, they're just, the more you kind of play with it, that just like seeps out. It's just like this candy corn craziness. So, all right, so let's start off with the pumpkin pie M&Ms. I'm really excited about these. If you've watched my pumpkin pie Oreos, you know I love pumpkin, not necessarily the pie, but anything else that is in a pumpkin flavor. So these guys, you get about an 8-ounce bag for about $3, and let's just tear into it. I think these are quite large for an M&M. Oh my gosh, look at how big those are. My gosh, not your typical M&M. Obviously there's stuff inside of there. Lots of, you know, milk, fat, cocoa butter, lots of that good stuff. So you can eat about 1/4 of a cup for 28 grams of sugar. So I mean, this is a treat, so clearly. They're in definitely fall flavors. There's like brown, orange, white. So a nice medley of fall assortment there. Definitely giving me pumpkin pie vibes. So let's try. Kind of hard to pop. Oh. So that's it in the center. Right off the bat, I got a lot of white chocolate, and then it was this weird spicy, like, I don't like these. I really don't. They taste so artificial, and in a weird way, like the spiciness comes through, and it's like, it's almost too much. Like they put too much nutmeg, and I feel like it could have been a lot more cinnamon. I don't know why they did a white chocolate center. I feel like it should have been coated in white chocolate and then more of like a pumpkin center. But yeah, those, I do not want to finish that. These are actually the first time I really don't like something. Wow, I didn't realize I would have such strong opinions about that. But it tastes more like white chocolate than anything with a weird spice after. And I don't think anybody wants that. I could hardly taste. If someone said, hey, these are pumpkin pie, I'd be like, you're joking. These are white chocolate. Like, that's how I feel about them. Very adamant. I need my pumpkin in there, okay? If you say pumpkin pie, give me some pumpkin, okay? All right, M&Ms. So this is a hard no for me. Do not buy these. Okay. Hopefully the rest are better. Yeah. Putting that one aside. Ooh. All right. Next up, let's try the caramel apple Hershey's filled milk chocolate. Come on, Hershey's. Don't let me down. So this guy, you get a 10-ounce bag. A little bit better. I mean, you can have 4 pieces for 20 grams of sugar. So that's a little bit better. Let's see. Let's pop this open. I think these are all individually wrapped as well. I'm just getting a strong chocolate flavor. It's this fun little apple shape. These are super cute with the foil. I like that. Who doesn't love Hershey's chocolate? Just a classic. All right. Here it is again. Oh, they've just really done well with that little apple shape. It's so cute. I feel like teachers would love this, you know, for like Halloween. I don't know. In their classroom, I could really see this. Let's get into that caramely goodness. Okay. There it is. Mmm. Wow. So you taste more caramel than anything. I think the apple doesn't really come through as prominently, which I'd imagine is like really hard to do in a chocolate. But you get a nice milk chocolate flavor. Just a little bit of caramel's coming out there. I don't get a ton of apple flavor, like I said. It's more of like an undercurrent after you taste the chocolate and the caramel. These are okay. I think they're not like, oh my god, I gotta have all of these like right away. They're not, yeah, they're just like, nah. Lots of caramel than anything. If you love caramel, I think you're gonna really like these. They're just pretty classic with the milk chocolate. Let me try it again. Yeah, I got a lot more apple in that bite, but let me tell you, it tastes pretty artificial. It's like a bright, like it's like this like apple, almost like an apple juice flavor, like super strong concentrated with the caramel. Yeah, I'm not in love with these. I think they're okay. If you want to try them, like, I definitely think it's worth a try, but I don't think you should buy these in bulk or anything. You know, just if they're on sale, you know, maybe after Thanksgiving if they go on sale and they're like $1, yeah. But they're not wowing me with flavor. Like I said, it's just more caramel. And I think that's evident in a lot of candies these days. There's a lot of great caramel chocolate out there. So yeah, I think they were trying. I like the apple shapes. I think it's really cute. I think it's a fun, if you feel like giving out something different for Halloween, then I say definitely, you know, get these out. I could see something like my grandma buying something like this and like having it out. It's kind of one of those where it's like, oh yeah, if it's free and it's there, I'll eat it, you know, but not great. So yeah, so far we're kind of batting 1,000 here. But next up is the candy corn marshmallows. This is a giant bag, y'all. This is like, oh my goodness. There's a lot of these. And there's a recipe on the back for candy corn marshmallow bars. Those look like fantastic. And there's also these fun like turkey mallow cakes. So that's kind of fun. I love when they have recipes like that. I think that's kind of like really neat. And it makes me want to like, because what am I going to do with this giant bag? You know what I mean? But these were cheap, like $3. I definitely could see making these. These are really fun. There's a choking wording, eat one at a time. So children under 4 should always be seated and supervised while eating. So you guys are watching me, so it should be good. Let's pop this baby open. Oh my gosh. It hits you with this like marshmallow sugar explosion and it's overwhelming. So here's these little nuggets of candy corn marshmallow. I think it's fun that they tried to go with this like theme. It's really cute. I mean, it's very original. I love marshmallows. So I think that's just a great flavor in general. So let's dive in. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's good. Not a ton of candy corn flavor, but like I said, I'm not a huge candy corn fan, so I kind of like in this that you taste more marshmallow more than anything. And then like the candy corn kind of hits you after. It's just more of a, these are very sugary, so you don't need a lot. They're just definitely hard to describe. This, like I said, they taste more like marshmallow than anything. I think candy corn above all just tastes like a giant sugar load. So I'm getting a little bit of that. There's almost like a caramely undertone. I'm gonna go in for a second bite. These are so cute. Like they're so tiny. They're just like, I can definitely see them for snacking. Yeah, these are good. I could see this with like popcorn or like, you know, just a really fun variety. Something different to have, you know. I think if you don't like candy corn, you will definitely still like these. Yeah, there's just like a nice caramel. I really like these. I think they are super good. They're low fat, so that's cool. I like the recipes. I definitely want to try those marshmallow bars. You know, who doesn't like that? Some of my sweet chocolates, some candy corn marshmallows, and some Rice Krispie treats. Like, sign me up. But yeah, I think this is probably by far my favorite out of the 3 that we tried. And then followed up by the caramel apple, and then last the M&M's pumpkin pie M&M's. So I think this is definitely my favorite, and then the caramel apple chocolates, and then last is definitely the white pumpkin pie. I'm sorry, that is probably my least favorite pumpkin thing I've ever tried, but you never know. There's a lot of other pumpkin things to explore, so I'll have to keep you updated. But anyway, I'm so glad you tuned in for this Halloween candy extravaganza. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe if you'd like to be notified of any further videos. I've got a lot of fun stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. And that has been another edition of Lara Tastes. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified of other videos I have coming up, and I have a lot of fun stuff planned, just go ahead and hit that bell and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified when I release a new video, which is every Thursday. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fun video, and happy snacking. As always, be fabulous and utterly you. Thanks, bye!